All right, with the AJ Brown banner being taken down due to the link being used for the World Cup, a lot of fans taking that as Eagles troll. We're gonna show you what it looked like, what it after they took it down, what it looked like before they took it down, and I'll give my opinion on it. We got a edge rusher with the name Grenard and Nolan, Jalix Hunt. These names going around. This kid is being forgotten. He can make a splash in the defensive line. We're gonna talk about that and how confident I am that this dude to get somewhere around 5 sacks this season. We also are gonna talk about the NFL schedule. The NFL schedule came out. We're playing on Christmas Eve. We're playing on Thanksgiving. I think somebody on Twitter was talking about how we got 7 primetime games. 7 primetime games. So people want to watch us play, man, for somebody with the easiest schedule. We're gonna talk about a couple of those teams that's on those primetime games, and it's a little hit and beef with one of those teams I didn't even know about. So we're gonna talk about that as well. Greg Cosell thanks to this offense perfect for Makai Leonard, and he'll explain to y'all why that is. And before we cap it all off, Rodney McLeod gave his opinion or gave his insight on seeing Jalen Hurts when he first came in to now. And this is and we're gonna watch the video. I got it here. So let's get into it. Yeah, I done fell so many times, but I got back up. I've been drugged through the mud, like it ain't been enough. I'm still going, 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 still going. And I done felt so much pain that I wanna give up, but I just can't stop now, cause I've been through too much. I'm still going, 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 still going. All right, look. AJ Brown's banner was taken down. I don't think too much of it. It's the World Cup. They're gonna hang up some other banners up, and I don't think it's the Eagles trolling at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just when it came. It came in a time where AJ Brown is kind of making his transition to the next team. I think we've done everything we're gonna do to compensate for AJ Brown, but it just came in a weird time. Uh, Fans are going crazy. Oh man, they took the banner down. Forget AJ Brown, No, I don't think it was that cut and dry. But the banner is out. This is what it looked like when it was up, and this is what it looked like when it's down. So I don't think it was any troll at all. A guy, I can't say his name, but his name they was calling him in Atlanta was AK. This dude so explosive, and he got moved out by the last couple draft picks they had. They had like the first 2 draft picks. I mean, I want not the first 2, but they were the highest 2 edge rushers in the draft. The Atlanta Falcons picked up in a year where they got him in the previous year, and he just kind of got moved out by draft picks. So we got him. And I believe he's gonna come in here and he's gonna be very, very, very big for this defensive line. And a lot of people ain't talking about it. I saw his workouts and he moves so well. He moves so well. Let's go ahead and watch the workout. Like he moved good. The dude moves so well. No injuries. He's ready to go right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see what he put down. As far as his production, man. I can see him being very, 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 very good for this team. All right, let's get into the schedules. Everybody has been asking me, man. Oh man, don't we got the Carolina Panthers? Oh man, don't when do we get to buy? I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you. Let's go ahead and post it up right here, man. This is everybody we play. We got 7 prime time games. We got a London game. We got the Thanksgiving game. We got Christmas Eve against the Texans. You know what? Why we on Christmas Eve against the Texans? What y'all want to see us wear, man? I seen this on Twitter and I immediately was there. I'm with it. I like the way it look. I like the way it looks. Saquon Barkley and AJ Brown and the all green, the midnight green for Christmas. Man, come on now. And then for the Texans, they wear like the red, the all red they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Let me know which uniforms y'all want to see us wear on Christmas Eve against the Texans. Do that in the comments. Let me know. Also, it's another team that we play. The Steelers. Now, both of these are Philadelphia teams. Like they not far from each other. I didn't know it was a little beef there. You know what I'm saying? Mekhi Lemon got drafted. And he was supposed to go to the Steelers. They had called him up, told him they was picking him. And we hadn't heard nothing yet to about if that's gonna be tampering or not. You ain't supposed to contact any other players until you have the pick. So we're supposed to be hearing something back from that. But the Philadelphia Eagles came, traded a pick from the Dallas Cowgirls, and got Mekhi Lemon. And Darius Slay said that's just gonna add to the beef. This is what he said.
The fact that the Steelers was trying to talk to bruh before, and they was on the phone with him, and then the Eagles jumped on the phone with him, and the Eagles jumped over there and said, "Nah, we go take him." Hey, that's some PA shit. Because low key, Pittsburgh and the Eagles be beefing. Like they
low key.
They low key, like they take that game like serious. Like I remember when I got there, we played Pittsburgh in 2020 or something like that, and Fletch took that kind of serious because they think they, y'all at the time y'all empowered y'all D line, and our D line was like, nah, we the better D line around here. So
it
was always the battle of the PA or some junk they got going on, man. It was crazy. Like they take it kind of serious. They see that as a low key of a rival game, low key.
Was that 20? That was 2020 when y'all had I think I had 2 picks that game.
Yeah, you went off.
Y'all had Buddy. Y'all had Buddy that was fresh out of Walmart. He went for like 157.
Boy came off P Squad and was going dumb.
What's his name?
Travis Fogum.
Bro, listen,
Travis Fogum. I'm waiting for a Honda on y'all boys, eating y'all up, boy.
Bro, going crazy. I'm like, bro, who the fuck is that? I'm talking about he wasn't on the scouting report. Y'all must have down some receivers.
Yeah, we ain't had no receivers at that time, but I ain't gonna lie, we ain't had none. And the thing
he went off for a couple games.
He was going off. He had a streak. Yeah. He had a streak for sure. Yeah, he was smooth out there. He was going off, man.
What? I know we play hard, man. Every time that I see the Steelers, like especially back in the day we was hitting. When we was hitting, every time that I see the Steelers on our schedule, I go, what our defense look like? How tough is our defense? Because we're going to have to play the Pittsburgh Steelers, and if our defense ain't tough, we'll lose that game. A good amount of times I'm happy. A good amount of times from the time I've been watching the Eagles, from a good amount of times I'm happy with what we put down. So we playing the Steelers this time. I'm pretty happy with what we're gonna put down. This is a new regime. Mike Tomlin ain't even there. So we don't know exactly what the Steelers are gonna be. If they still playing hard nosed, we're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Greg Cosell talked about Mekhi Lemon being perfect for this offense. I can't wait to see this offense, man, because every time that I hear somebody talk about it, it get me so juiced up. Let's play the video.
Yeah, and I think with the system the Eagles have brought in with Sean Mannion and a total revamping of their offensive staff, and obviously the coaches they brought in come from sort of the Shanahan-McVay school of offense, so you're going to see more under center, you're going to see more pre-snap movement, you're going to see more reduced splits where the wide receivers line up closer to the formation. I think that fits Lemon perfectly. I think that's the kind of receiver he is. He's only 5'11", 192. He's not big. He's athletic, but not purely explosive. But another guy that just knows how to run routes and is very, very quick at the top of his route stem. He's a separation generator. That's what he is. And there's a toughness and competitiveness to his game that stood out when you watched his tape.
So, I think, like he called him a separator. I don't know if I seen that, but Greg Cosell know more football than me now. I'm just fanning out here. I'm just fanboy. I wouldn't call it fanboy, but I'm just fanning out here. So I like that he's so tough at the catch point. He tough at the catch point. He's always looking to get extra yards. Always looking to get extra yards. Now that might play a part in his injuries because this is a tough game. At the highest level, these boys ain't playing no game. You'll have to get down on some of them plays. But whatever, he got Devontae Smith. He's got some veteran guys out here who gonna help him understand. He ain't gonna be able to run over everybody. You might not be able to juke everybody, but there's gonna be ways to play the game. He's got help. Howie Roseman did a great job with that. Last but not least, we got Rodney McLeod talking Jalen Hurts' growth. So you got a lot of people saying whatever what they want to say. You got people defending Jalen Hurts. You got people hating against Jalen Hurts. One thing that's real is Jalen Hurts' work ethic. That's pretty much what he was saying, what Rodney McLeod was saying.
You've had a firsthand look at him in the locker room. And what can you tell us about Jalen Hurts, the leader, the player, and what you saw?
Yeah, what I saw was a young man really eager to come into the locker room and earn the respect from his peers. I saw somebody that put their head down every single day and went to work, somebody that was quiet but very observant. And I think it's important with any sort of leader is that, you have to learn to follow before you can lead. And I feel like Jalen has done the time, and that's why, he's a Super Bowl champion, is because he's taken all the necessary steps. We know, his body of work, his career, his journey, it's not been easy. It hasn't been pretty, hasn't been sexy at all. It's been one that symbolizes resilience, perseverance, being able to take a hardship and turn it into triumph. I think when I think of Jalen Hurts, that's him from college onto the pros, and the level of scrutiny that he's under year to year, it hasn't stopped. So I feel like for him, man, like what I saw was, again, everything that I'm seeing today, I saw in 2020, which is why he stands here today, a champion, a leader, and somebody that's going to go down in Eagle history as one of the best quarterbacks.
Yes, sir. He looks like he did that. He looks like he puts every single step in to how he works. Every single step. Like he don't miss any. He don't miss no steps. So it's not surprising that he's accomplished what he's accomplished. It's not surprising at all. I think LaShawn McCoy was saying people are getting put in better places because of the winning stat. He didn't say people. He said quarterbacks are being put in better situations. Or better placing. Because their quarterback is a win. Winning is a quarterback stat, and he don't like that. No, there's a big part to play at quarterback. If your defense ain't playing well, you're a quarterback that can keep them off the field so they can be as good as they possibly can. You helping the defense, and you can't go out there and get no picks, but you can do your full job and a little more. Jalen Hurts has proven why he was here, why he's here, and he's gonna do that extra mile. He's gonna go that extra mile, and that's what Troy Aikman was saying. He's gonna go the extra mile so he knows that he's gonna be able to pick this up. That is all I got, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on. Y'all missing all this content. We out. Let's go, Birds.